In 2023, a single European defense company produced nearly 4,000 of these tactical drones. For context, that volume made them the largest producer of drones on the entire continent. But then, right at the peak of their production capacity, they shut the operation down. They abandoned the tactical drone market entirely. That company is Destinus. They're a Franco-Swiss aerospace firm with a Ukrainian CEO, and their engineering teams receive direct, daily performance feedback from units operating on the front lines in Eastern Europe. Destinus pivoted after frontline data exposed a fatal flaw in modern combat operations. To remain effective, they had to evolve their hardware or accept total obsolescence. The feedback coming back from the trenches was stark. Standard drones are simply too slow to survive heavily contested airspace. They are fragile, they light up enemy radar, and are painfully easy to intercept. But the absolute biggest threat out there is the overwhelming density of Russian electronic warfare. This is an invisible wall of frequency interference that blankets the modern battlefield. This diagram shows exactly how that invisible wall works. When a drone flies into one of these overlapping jamming radiuses, the interference severs its connection to GPS satellites and blocks the radio link to its human pilot. It falls out of the sky. Operating in this environment requires a weapon that abandons remote control and satellite signals entirely. To hit a target, the system has to think and navigate on its own. The answer Destinus engineered is the Ruda. It is a low-cost, high-speed cruise missile purpose-built to take the place of the traditional drone. Instead of pinging a satellite, the Ruda uses 100% optical navigation. As we see in this visualization, an onboard camera looks down at the ground, recognizes physical landmarks, and matches them to an internal map in real time. Because this processing happens inside the missile, there are zero external signals to jam. You can blast it with all the radio interference you want, and it will just keep flying. The engineering behind this scales up rapidly. The Block 2 variant of the Ruda carries a 250-kilogram payload. It skims the Earth on a low-altitude trajectory to evade radar, and it can accurately hit a target 700 kilometers away. By solving the navigation problem with optics instead of radio waves, Destinus turned the enemy's multi-million-dollar jamming infrastructure into useless scrap metal. But building a cheap missile only solves half the logistics problem. Firing hundreds of cruise missiles typically requires a massive fleet of incredibly expensive fighter jets. To bypass that bottleneck, Destinus developed a containerized deployment system. Instead of strapping these weapons to a fighter jet, you load them into the back of a standard military transport, like an A400M. The plane drops large shipping containers out the back. Once under parachute, those containers burst open midair, releasing dozens of autonomous missiles simultaneously. They can coordinate as a swarm and split off to strike multiple distinct targets. While the Ruda goes on the offensive, Destinus built a counterpart to secure the skies at home. They call it the Hornet, an interceptor engineered specifically to hunt down incoming kamikaze drones. It flies at 400 kilometers per hour, but it doesn't need to physically hit its target. This diagram illustrates its articulated explosion kill mechanism. When the Hornet reaches proximity, it detonates, firing a cone of hundreds of steel bearings that shred the incoming drone from a distance. What we're looking at is a complete tactical loop. Destinus has built both a decentralized offensive swarm and a low-cost defensive shield, entirely bypassing the need for a traditional air force. The traditional defense industry takes a decade and hundreds of millions of euros to develop a single weapons platform. Destinus is taking feedback from frontline units, like the Da Vinci Wolves, and iterating new hardware in a matter of weeks. They are operating on the new mathematical reality of modern war. Having the most advanced technology on Earth is meaningless if you can't mass-produce it cheaply enough to sustain months of heavy combat. To control those costs and avoid international supply chain bottlenecks, they are bringing everything in-house. From the AI algorithms and navigation optics to the actual engines and explosives, they are building a fully sovereign European manufacturing base, and they are aggressively scaling their reach. Their Block 3 missile, which is currently in development, is being designed to carry an even heavier payload and strike targets up to 2,000 kilometers away. Tactical drones have become too vulnerable to survive contested airspace. The momentum has shifted toward autonomous, low-cost cruise missiles that ignore jamming and strike at range.